Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. The search for Nancy Guthrie, mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, continues tonight. Guthrie was last seen in her home in the Catalina foothills on Saturday night near Skyline in Campbell. NBC News has learned that law enforcement is checking out surveillance video now after getting a tip about a possible vehicle or vehicles of interest at a local Circle K gas station. Now, we're working to get more information about that new lead. We will keep you posted. But in the meantime, we have live team coverage with News 4 Tucson's Monica Garcia and our own Jacob Owens. But first, let's get to Monica, as investigators are now looking into a new message regarding Nancy Guthrie. Monica, what have you learned about this new lead?
And Sean, it does appear that is a lot unfolding quickly in the search for Nancy Guthrie. I told you earlier, about an hour ago, we were moved back about a half a block from her house, signaling that something is changing as there is that renewed search effort out here with FBI agents, with Pima County Sheriff's Department, and they have us right behind these cones right here, asking us not to cross them, as you can see there. All of this comes as investigators confirm that second message that has been received from possibly a person that they suspect may have taken her. Let's look at that message. Okay, so this is what investigators confirm, and they tell us that they are aware of that new message. That's what they're calling it, a new message connected to this case, and they say they are actively reviewing it to determine if it's real, stressing it's just one of really a piece of a much larger investigation. Obviously, Sean, you just mentioned that they are also learning law enforcement following up on a tip involving that possible vehicle at a local Circle K where officers reviewed surveillance video. Authorities stress it's unclear whether that tip is connected to this case at all. Time is critical, as we keep telling you. Investigators are working against a deadline set in that alleged ransom note for Monday at 2 p.m., a time frame the FBI confirmed to us in that press conference. Take a listen.
If a transfer wasn't made, then I think a second demand was for next Monday. We're not going to go beyond that, but that was the ransom note the media received.
All right, so a lot of moving pieces out here as we tell you that this is the scene earlier from when law enforcement told everyone to move back, and then all of a sudden there were 10 vehicles filled with different agencies coming out here to search again. We were out here 2 days ago when we saw that renewed search effort, and I can tell you that it's double the amount of law enforcement investigators that are out here now. Okay, so something is signaling a change, and the sheriff did tell us that if they do get a tip, they're going to come out here and investigate. Every time they get a tip, they're going to come out here and investigate if it does lead them back out here. So again, we do want to remind people of that reward, that $50,000 reward being offered by the FBI, and to be on the lookout for those billboards, because those are going up all across our state with Nancy Guthrie's face, and that 1-800-CALL-FBI telephone number, as well as surrounding states. Live from the Catalina foothills, I'm Monica Garcia. Back to you, Sean.